like a bunch of crazy dogs.
Sometimes defiant, sometimes defiant, sometimes defiant.
Hey, Shooter, you at home right now? Get back in there. I will kick you.
Sometimes defiant, sometimes defiant.
It's your guy.
What you gotta say to the camera?
Yes, sir. TPWAY the giant.
Knowing is all you want to. He's built for this shit. We don't fold, motherfucker. We don't fucking fold.
Son, y'all gotta do better than this.
Sometimes defiant, sometimes defiant.
It's your guy who is never lying, sometimes defiant. TPWAY the giant. I'm wearing all black right now. I'm sorry, can y'all hear me? My fault, man. Hopefully y'all can hear me. As y'all can see, you know, I'm outside of the office. I am on vacation with my family. I did not do even a pregame live. Listen, man, family first. Y'all know how that go. But I'll get back to that. I'll get back to that, man. I'm glad that I didn't record right after this game. New York Giants 45, Colts 33. Because honestly, I try my best not to be so profanity heavy. And I really don't want to spaz and look like the angry black man, man. That's not really what I try to do. But things that happen like today really make it difficult, man. So just so that I could just make sure that everybody is in good graces, man, I need all the kids. If you're listening to this by kids, or if there are kids listening to this, this is not going to be the stream post game live for you. This is not going to be it. Just in case. Just in case. I'm asking all the kids to step away from the screen. Parents, if you're around your kids listening to this may not be it. Listen to this later. Usually I like to start off with some good news, but I think I'll end it on some good news. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how smart somebody try to sound. I don't care about none of that shit. What we did today had to been one of the most stupid things I have ever seen in football history. I'm talking about like this, to me, this is up there with Super Bowl, not giving the ball to Marshawn Lynch, throwing that slant pass and getting it picked off. This is up there with that. And I don't even want y'all to listen to people who try to persuade you otherwise, man. I'm telling y'all right now, I don't know what is going on. I'll be the first one to tell you, I don't know what is going on through the minds of this front office, but I mean this from the bottom of my heart, man. I mean this. Fuck the 2024 Giants, man. Fuck the 2024 New York Football Giants. We can't even tank right. We can't even tank right. I mean, yo, I don't care how you try to slice or to dice it, man. What we did today was completely idiotic. Completely idiotic. If you win this game and you have the opinion and you try to persuade me and tell me that, yo, P, at least you got to root for wins, man. You got to root for wins. You a Giant fan. You're not a real Giant fan if you complain about a win. That's bullshit. And I don't care how sweet they try to make that sound. If you really care about this team, you want what is best for this team. And in no way, shape, or form does winning this game today mean that it is the best for us. In no way, shape, or form. I don't care how you try to slice it or dice it. This was completely dumb. This was dumb. Today, I was with my family. We had a gender reveal / like baby shower. Whatever you want to call it, we was kicking it. Thank God I had that to do today. Because I promise you, if I was in the comfort of my own home, if I was just watching this game on some chill shit, I would have tore my whole house up. And they lucky I've been in a good ass mood. I'm on vacation right now. And I'm not even spazzing the way I really could. But this is absolutely a disrespectful slap in the face, man, to every New York Giant fan. You are not more than a fan than anybody else just because you cheering for this dumb shit. Every fan that was at MetLife cheering for this stupid shit that was going on is completely, I'm not even gonna call you names, but out of pocket. Out of pocket. Completely out of pocket. And it's crazy, man. Nothing was supposed to mess up my day today, man. Nothing was supposed to mess up my day. I promise you. I was just focusing on the beautiful occasion. I was focusing on the fact that, you know what, I was going to surprise wifey with the gender reveal and all of that. And I had the game popped up on my phone and I was watching the Philly game and all of that. And we started off hot. And I said, that's interesting. I gave it a pass though, because I'm like, you know what? We're trying to keep Malik happy. I understand we might be trying to get him into 1,000 yards. But then the game went on, and I said, it looks like there's some actual effort. And I want y'all to take this with you. If we are not tanking, then that makes this season 10 times worse. If we are not tanking, that means this season is not 10, 100 times worse than what it really is. If we are not tanking. So you mean to tell me these past games that we've been playing has been the best that we got? You mean to tell me the product that has been on the field in these last few games was us actually trying to win? You gotta be out your fucking mind. Oh man. Oh yeah, man. Ain't no way. Then we are more garbage than I was led to believe. We are more garbage than I was led to believe. If these past few weeks were not a tank, something is going on behind the scenes or something like that, man. Something is going on. They might have had to tell Coach Dable that he needs to win the game, keep his job or something. I don't know. I can't explain it. I don't know. I'll be the first one to tell you. I really don't know. But something is got to be going on, man. Something has got to be going on. Something. This is absolutely ridiculous, man. Ain't nothing that y'all could do to persuade me to say that there was anything good about this, man. There was nothing good about this. What are we in the fifth? We got the fifth pick now? Got me twisted, man. Got me twisted. My fault. Let me get to these comments, man. My fault. I'm sorry because I didn't even address y'all, and I apologize about that, man. I do. I apologize. Y'all know that's not usually my character, but I got some shit to get off my chest, man. This team, man. Clinton Jones says, "Hey TP, how you doing?" Giant salute to Clinton, man. I'm trying to make it work, man. The real Motai. Giant salute to my guy, the real Motai, man. Thanks for allowing me to vent, man. Thanks for letting me get this off the chest, people. G242, giant salute. He says, salute TP, agree. Yeah, man. My man Joe in the chat, he says, they dating, it's not a good QB draft, but we did need a top pick for sure. Oh, they saying. Yeah, man, look. There's two good quarterbacks for sure, man. There's two good quarterbacks for sure. G242 said, I was mad as fuck, TP. Yeah, man. Yeah. I feel you. Yeah, shout out to my guy, man, Lou in the chat, man. G Nation Sports. If you are not subscribed to Lou, man, if you're not subscribed to G Nation Sports, and if you are not subscribed to the Big Blue Crew, absolutely shame on you. Absolutely shame on you, man. Y'all are missing dope content. Y'all are missing dope content. I can't wait to chop it up with my guys over there too, man. Because I definitely wanna, chop it up with them to get their thoughts on this. Again, I'm fresh out of the baby shower joint, my celebration today. So I ain't really been able to chop it up with anybody just yet. I don't really know too many of the opinions, of a few people. So I definitely want to have like a venting session and chop it up with everybody, man, to see what is going on, man. For sure. My guy Clinton says salute. Yes, most definitely, man. Giant salute. Yeah, man. Blue Jay. Okay, we in fourth. Okay, I stand corrected. Fourth. My fault. Fourth. Yeah, man. And my man Joe says, congrats on your new addition to the fam. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. And congratulations, G Nace. Lou, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. So listen. I have pulled up, I'd like to stay off of Twitter in terms of like frustration, man. Call it sensitive, call it whatever you want, but I just know that my energy is not going to be positive in moments where I don't even want to hear dumb shit. You know what I mean? When you know dumb shit is on a certain platform, like why even set myself up? And Twitter is the number one place where I see the most dumb shit ever, man. Twitter is the number one place that will sit there and you got people who will tell you some dumb shit. Like, yo, it wasn't even that bad, or winning this game isn't going to change us getting a certain pick, and winning this game, does a lot for the locker room and all that other crap that they try to, put a bunch of bullshit on your ice cream. No, man. No. I'm going to keep it real with you. What you seen today, what you experienced today, to every Giant fan, what we experienced was a complete backsmack. That's what it was, man. No matter how you slice it or dice it. You got dudes who I barely even disagree with, man. Carl Banks, Darius Slayton, try to defend that bullshit, man. No, man, absolutely not. Darius Slayton talking about F that tank. Man, get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Ain't nothing that y'all could do to defend that, man. Where was this shit all year? Especially the second half of the season. Where was that? Don't try to flip it on the fans and make it seem like the fans is tripping for wanting them to tank. This is just logic at this point, man. And I can't stand when people do that. Stop trying to judge fans for going into this thing with some sense of logic. You slapped us in the face today, man. You slapped us in the face. And everybody who thought that there could be a better product on the field, you've seen it today. You've seen it today. We played easier competition than the Colts. We played easier competition than the Colts. And we lost to them dudes. We lost to them. And so there's nothing that nobody can say, man. Nothing nobody can say. This was some straight bullshit, man. And there's a big difference. I want y'all to understand this. Whether it's fourth, fifth, third, whatever. There is nothing that you can compare to having the number one draft pick. We had that on lock, man. We had that on lock. And when you're in a predicament that we are in, you get that number 1 draft pick. You get that number 1 draft pick. I understand if this was a few games back, I promise you I'm not even tripping. And I said this before. Like, if this was a few games back, I don't mind going out on our shield. I don't mind that. But the way that we looked in these past few games and the product that has been on this field, and then when it got to the point to where it was absolutely too late, and I'm not even talking about too late as far as just not being in playoff contention. I'm talking about just too late for anything. This locker room still ain't shit. Like, this locker room still ain't like building off of nothing for real. This win don't do nothing for the locker room. It's too late. It's too late. This win did absolutely nothing. Nothing. So when you get to that point, when you get to that type of too late, that's when you got to tank. That's when you completely have to tank, man. Don't try to sell me no bullshit, man. Sometimes I may play dumb, but I ain't dumb. I ain't dumb. And I'm not one of these guys, man. I'm not one of these Giant fans that is going to hoorah every little thing, man. Hoorah. Nah, man, this was a complete slap in the face, man. Complete slap in the face. And once again, we can't, it's like, oh yeah, y'all, it's just we can't do nothing right. Now all of a sudden we using Malik Neighbors the way we should be using them. All of a sudden. Why today? And I know y'all hear me talk about Malik Neighbors dropping the ball all of the time, but don't get it twisted. I still know who he is. I understand that he's the number 1 wide receiver, and his talent is just different. He has a special talent. And so when you have a player like Malik Neighbors at the wide receiver position, you just approach things a little bit differently. Look around the league. Look at the number 1 receivers on these other squads. You give them a chance to make certain plays like you did today. But why wait till today, though? Why? Why is today do we take shots down the field and we give Malik Neighbors the ball in different places on the field in different ways and different forms? Why today? Please help me understand that. On top of that, why did we not see more of Boyle? Like, there's so many questions. If we are not tanking, if our goal was to play to win, there's so many whys that I could throw out there. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Literally everything, man. Every single thing from the beginning of this thing till now has been a complete disaster. And we have failed in so many ways, man. We have failed in so many ways. We have failed on Hard Knocks. Hard Knocks is supposed to be something that brings light to an organization, brings positive attention, brings something that can bring the fans in, interest them. Hard Knocks is supposed to be something that you can build off of. You know what Hard Knocks was in the grand scheme of things? It was just more material for people to use on us to laugh at us at. That's all Hard Knocks pretty much was. Hard Knocks was just doing nothing but exposing how horrible of an organization that we are right now. That's all Hard Knocks was. How dumb we could be. We failed at our quarterback situation, man. We failed with Daniel Jones. We failed him. We failed him. We did not put Daniel Jones in the best position to succeed. Whether he was the quarterback, I'm not even talking about long term. I'm not talking about keeping Daniel Jones or whatever. But we do know what the product looked like on the field. We do know certain play calls that was called out there at certain points and times of that game. We do know that we were outmatched and outclassed in a lot of these games this year. We failed. We have failed with the development of players. Nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody that we could definitively say, yo, throughout the years, this dude has gotten better under the leadership of Joe Shane and Coach Dable. We failed in that. Of course, we failed in winning games. Of course that. We failed in creating an identity. We don't know what the identity is of this team. We really don't. We failed. Defensively, we failed. We out there missing tackles more than a little bit. We out there looking soft. We failed in the depth department. We have no depth. None whatsoever. We failed. We try to tank. We failing at that. We can't even tank properly. We're failing. So as a New York Giant fan, you should be mad, man. You should be mad. I'm not even going front. I'm not here to just, sell you hope. Nah, man. You should be upset. Even with tanking, it's just like, yo, it's unfortunate, and it's the thing that no fan should truly want. It's like tanking is not something you take pride in. But tanking, at least you could say, you know what, going into next season, this should be the start on to getting a different product out on the field next year. We should start moving towards the upward projection of things. And you know what winning this game today tell me? And playing the game how we played it today, it tells me that we're not progressing. It don't tell me that at all. It tells me that we're gonna school y'all some more. That's what it said. So yeah, that y'all sit there and lie to yourselves and lie to everybody else and tell each other that, hey, it's not that bad. It's gonna be all right. All right, cool. Yeah, all right. Okay. I'll come to y'all when I need a therapist or something. But I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I know what it is. I know what it is. Now, on a positive note, and I'll try to keep this strictly positive because I don't like mixing positive with negativity. I don't like to take away from anything positive, right? Malik Neighbors has reached his 1,000-yard mark. I honestly think it was super easy for him to get. So, I mean, I think it could have been even easier to get it. I think he should have way more than 1,000 yards. Way more. I mean, this Malik Neighbors, man, if used properly, we haven't even seen what this man is truly capable of just yet in a season span of things. And so I will say we have something to look for as far as him is concerned. Now, me personally, I want something to show for it. I just don't need another Odell Beckham situation. Me personally. That's how I feel about it. But 1,000 yards is something to salute. So giant salute to Malik Neighbors for getting that 1,000-yard receiving mark. Tyrone Tracy Jr. is somebody who had him a good camp. And a lot of people that I've been talking to had a certain level of expectation for Tyrone Tracy. He had his coming out party in the Dallas game, and he hasn't turned back since. So he's been a rookie that really says to a lot of people that in due time, he could be something for this team. He could really be something special for this team. He has reached 1,000 all-purpose yards. And, my brother I was talking to my twin brother earlier today, and he was trying to hate on me talking about like that 1,000 all-purpose yards ain't all that. But that's something to give a giant salute to, man. So definitely shout out to Tyrone Tracy Jr. Shout out to him. I know Colorado played yesterday, and you have fans out there that don't know shit about shit. They don't know nothing about Shador. They don't know nothing about the Colorado Buffs. They don't know, man. They don't know. And I know that y'all was waiting on a bad game to happen. I was waiting on a loss and all of these things so that y'all could go and say, oh, I told you so. Shador is not him. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Shador's him, man. Shador is him. He had some tendency. He had some bad tendencies or certain things that he could brush up on. But I ain't know we was looking for a perfect quarterback. I ain't know that was the criteria. I didn't know that. We look at the span of what he's done in his career, and I'm talking about the people that's really been tuned in, like that's really been watching and what he's been doing at JSU. Who watch the games outside of the ones that is hyped up. The ones who really know, yeah, okay. Yeah, y'all keep believing that bullshit if you want to. But I still believe that if we're supposed to be in a position to get the guy to door, we get him. We get him. Now, whether that happens, who knows, man, at this point. Who knows? But Shador's still him, man. I still stand that. I'm not going to sit here because of one game and then hop on the clown show and then try to dog the man and all that. Nah. I know what I see on film. I know what I see get game to game. I know what I see. And I'm glad this kind of happened too, because he's y'all woke up the sleeping giant for real. Y'all woke up the sleeping giant. And I know I know Shador gonna put in a lot of work, this off season. And he gonna be ready when his number is called. Best believe that. And remember I said it. But outside of that, man, that's where I draw the line as far as pop. Oh, I'm sorry. Nah, no, it's not. No, it's not. How can I forget? Giants salute. And I would have mentioned this in my pregame live, man. But of course, I was on the road and I made my way back home to VA. But Giants salute to Eli Manning, being a Hall of Fame finalist, man. Well deserved. If you are a true Giants fan, then you know we don't tolerate any Eli Manning slander. We don't tolerate any Eli Manning slander. Well deserved, and we should definitely, as Giants fans, we should definitely make sure that we stand behind Eli and give him the love that he deserves. Pause, super pause, but yeah, the shout out to Eli for that. But that is where I draw the line as far as positivity is concerned. That's where I draw the line. I don't even know where to go from here. I was listening to Adam Schefter talk about, when we play the Eagles sit everybody, and then the Eagles purposely lose the game just so they can shit on us, and we go back and stop. Well, joke's on the league, because we just dumb enough to fall right into that type of trap and try to win these last two games. And then try to paint it to the public like, oh, no, we are a team that's going to always try to win games and always going to try to fight for victory. Try to act like we haven't seen what we have seen in all of these damn games, especially the second half of the season. And all of these damn games, they're going to try to act like we ain't see the bullshit product that's been on the field. Yeah, okay. Okay. It's absolutely crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. And at this point, man, I'm telling you, man, I am telling you, at this point, if there is not a firing coming very soon, and I'm talking about when the season ends, I'm giving it a week tops. Tops. It looked like Joe Shane is safe because he's the one been making a lot of the the moves already. But if we do not get rid of Coach Dable, man, oh my God, man. Oh my God. Yeah, I may be acting different. I may be acting super different. I'm telling you, I may be acting like one of these youngins. I may be showing up to events and shit, talking reckless, saying a whole bunch of reckless shit. You know how I did Daniel Jones when he was walking to the car? I may turn into one of them type of clowns. I may be saying some ill shit to Mara and Dable. the way I'm feeling right now. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Anyway, man. G242 Marshall says, I want Cam Ward if we keep Dable. Shador would get killed with Dable. Yeah, man. I've said it before. I say it again. Shador's, to me, in my opinion, is 1A, and Cam Ward is 1B. I agree with you wholeheartedly. I think Cam Ward is more of a Coach Dable quarterback. I think that if Coach Dable is to stay, I can honestly see him getting Cam Ward. But picking up Cam Ward, to me, it's not a all shit moment. You know what I mean? As much as I like Shador, picking up Cam Ward is not something that I like. I'm upset about or I'm feeling some type of way about. I like Cam Ward as well. You know, he has some tangibles, man, that says that he could be special in this league, especially if he's coached right. But see, that's a big element to it. I don't see Coach Dable coaching anything or anybody right, man. I don't see it. I do not see it. And I want to be wrong. Trust me, I want to be completely wrong. I don't see it. So, yes, man, if we could get Cam Ward, if we could get Shador, I'll take it. And then at third, Travis. You got Travis at third. You got Travis at third. Now, Travis, I'm not going to say that I would be mad at getting Travis, but I'm not going to be. I'm not going to have the certain level of glee. I'm not going to be like just super happy about it, because I think quarterback, to me, in my opinion, is the obvious choice. I think we have to go quarterback when you are supposed to be in a position of getting the number one draft pick, or when you get in the high of a draft pick and you're in a position or the shoes that we are in. So, you know, that's how I feel about that. Outside of Shador, Cam Ward, and Travis, I'm mad at anything else. I'm mad at anything else. As far as that pick is concerned, that first pick, outside of those three names, I am mad at anything else, man. Straight up. Straight up. And so I don't even, honestly, and this is new to me. Like, I gotta look at some things. I gotta really dissect this thing, man. And I'm gonna just keep it real. I truly don't know how I feel just yet with this whole thing, as far as like hope is concerned. Right now, I'm just treating it like what it is, man. A straight slap in the face, man. A straight slap in the face. I can't even think further into the season or after the season yet, man, because I just thought we were all on the same page. I really did, man. I thought the tank was obvious. You know, we've been playing so horrible. We've been doing things that have been so dumb. I thought that the tank was something that we all were on the same page about. Obviously not, man. Giant salute to my guy, Corey Johnson, who says, what's up, Brody? Salute. Man, oh man. The Giants HS. Corey, I don't know, man. I don't know, Corey. I really don't know when it comes to this team, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, and this is me keeping it 1,000 with you. My day has been going beautiful. I'm in a championship in fantasy right now. Oh, that's another thing. I sat Malik Neighbors because I don't know. I just didn't see him going off the way he went off today. But even with that, right? I'm winning. I think I'm going to win this championship game in fantasy. I got a pretty hefty league. I think I'm all right. And again, I was celebrating, the gender reveal of my daughter today. So things has been going good. And I approached this game with like, okay, like I kind of been doing these last few weeks. All right, let me tune into the game. Let me make sure that we're doing our tanking job as well as possible. And then I see us turning shit up, and I'm like, what am I watching right now, man? What am I watching? And I couldn't believe it, bro. I couldn't believe it. And when we had 28 points on the board, I'm like, as the game went on, I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, all right, well, we're going to tank here because they end up getting back into the game. And when it was 20-28, I'm like, okay, all right, this is where we're going to continue with the tank and we're going to lose this game. So I was all right, I was cool. But now then we go we score again. And now I'm like, oh, shit. We really as dumb as we look. And I really couldn't believe it, yo. I really couldn't believe it. The real Multi says, I see comments saying Team Dable after the win against the Colts. I just don't understand some Giants fans. They lost in the sauce. I don't understand it either, bro. The real Multi, I don't understand it either, man. Please tell me how this game further makes you believe that he is the guy. I want y'all to think about that, man. I want y'all to think about that. And I seen him in a press conference talking about, with good quarterback play, these things could happen and all of that. Man, bullshit. But man, I can't believe people are buying what this man is selling, man. We've seen good and decent quarterback play. We've still been losing. That's not a fact, man. We've been way past that. We've been way past that. We've been way past that. Stop it, man. Stop it. And you really got some silly ass fans that really just going for it, man. Really just going for it. Corey Johnson says, what's up, Brody? Salute. Giants has caused themselves everything to the point it's time to clean house. Happy New Year, man. For sure, man. Giants salute, man. Happy New Year to you, man. It's definitely a blessing to make it another year. I enjoy doing this content thing, man. Please make sure that y'all like, you comment, and subscribe to this channel. Like I say, man, no matter the dumb things that we do, I'm gonna keep doing my thing. So, keep vibing with me, keep rocking out. Please like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, man, for sure, I'm ready to clean this motherfucker out. I'm ready to clean this whole shit out. Everything, man. Everybody, forget. I don't care who I mention in the offseason and I talk about keeping and all that good stuff. Forget all of that. Forget all of that. Literally anybody could get it, bro. Anybody could get out of here. Anybody. The real Multi says, Corey, low key, I will be surprised if John Mara clean the house in this organization. Yeah, man, I'm done. I'm done even playing the guessing game. I don't know what this organization is doing. I could tell y'all all day what they should be doing or what I believe they should be doing. I could tell y'all all day what I think is going on. I could tell y'all all day many of things, man. But what this game showed me was that I can't get in the mind of stupidity, man. So there's no way that I can think to what these dudes is going to be doing. There's no way. We may be over here thinking Shador, Cam Ward, and Travis Hunter, and they may be getting Kyle Branded. And I know y'all like, who's Kyle Branded? But that's my point exactly. That's my point exactly. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I really don't, man. I'm tired of being a laughing stock, man. That's what's really killing me, yo. I'm tired of just us finding ways and more ways to have people clown us, to have people look at us in such a fashion to where we are just a complete joke, man. I can't stand that shit. I can't stand it. The real Multi says, TP, when the last time we see our Giants put 45 points in one game? Come on, man. Come on. Why today? Why today, man? I just don't get it. I do not get it, man. It just doesn't make sense, man. It's not adding up. It's not adding up, yo. I want better for y'all, man. I want better for us, man. This organization can't be up here just pulling the strings and y'all just going for the okie doke, man. Ain't no way y'all don't see this as clear stupidity. Clear stupidity. That's just my main takeaway from this game, man. I'll tell you one thing. I'm never going to forget this moment right here. That's a fact. I'm never going to forget this moment. It's absolutely terrible, man. Absolutely terrible, man. But look, that's it, man. That's it. Please, again, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. Again, I am on vacation. I am, chilling with the fam. But I brought my equipment for a reason, because I do want to continue to stream. I do want to continue to put out videos and things of that nature. So stay tuned. I should be posting out a video tomorrow, and the highlight review video will be interesting. The highlight review video will be interesting. At least we will have giant highlights to actually look at this time, which is so dumb. But anyway, giant salute to each and every one of y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please do not forget to subscribe to myself. Please do not forget to subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Network. And until next time, I'm gonna go ahead, man. Try to end the night with fam and trying to just think about something other than the bullshit that I've seen today. I'm gonna try. Hopefully, I'm successful. Who knows? But until next time, man.